Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Eman here from the C-List Villains podcast, and today we're talking my new comic book day haul for October 6th, 2021. Let's go. Now, before we get started, do me a favor, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you guys get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. So let's go ahead and get into it. This was actually a very small, comparatively speaking, was a small week for comics. I know a lot of people in the community have said the same thing, like, oh, it's kind of a light week for me. And there's a few books that I did poke back myself. There was a few Batman books that came out this week, and I was like, I'm gonna skip these right here. So I'm going to stick to what I know just for now until I'm ready to move on to a new series. But until then, let's go ahead and talk about what's in this pile right here, all right? So let's go ahead and start off with our number one right here, Chicken Devil. Number one from Aftershock Comics right here. It's about a guy named Mitch who just runs an everyday chicken shop until his partner gets into trouble with the mob and some things happen. Very Breaking Bad-ish. I'm gonna let you know that now. A little more comedic than that, but it's definitely worth your attention. I definitely recommend. I've already read this. I am an Aftershock ambassador, and I've already read this issue. I do have it. Yes, that's right. That's the beauty of being able to do that right there. But I like the first issue. I'm wondering what's gonna happen next. Magic the Gathering number 7. I'm really enjoying this series, but I can't really tell you how much just yet, only because I stopped reading at issue 4, not because of anything other than I got behind. That's the only thing. But the first 3 issues I really enjoyed, and I need to see what happens next. The Me You Love in the Dark number 3. Now this is an interesting read right here. I was able to get number 1 and 2 and read them in time, so I was pretty lucky. I like where it's going. Let's see what happens with this one right here. A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Now they did not, my comic book shop didn't have the cover A, but this is the 1 and 10 right here. You know, when it comes down to colors, I usually gravitate a little bit more to blues and purples. So this one caught my eye. I said, you know what, let me go ahead and pick this one. I picked this one up for cover. So there's a 1 in 10 incentive right there. Got it for cover. I don't know if it's worth anything just yet. I'm not gonna dig too deep into it. Come on. You know what's up. The Nice House on the Lake number 5. This book was one of my top 3 new comic book day picks that I had with Panda, one of my previous videos right there, and we talked about it, and that was our number 1 pick right there. So I can't wait to dive into that one right there. Batman number 114. I am 1 issue behind. I didn't read number 113, but you know, just to keep the collection going. Dark Ages number 2. Tom Taylor, Eman Coelho. They're doing something here, and I want to know what it is. A lot of people were liking this. I almost fell off. But peer pressure, I went ahead and caved, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get it. You know, everyone's going to be jumping on it. I'm going to do it. Just to finish the series, The Lot number 4, Bad Idea. Yes, no, I know. There's probably like 4 people that might be reading this right now in the world, but I don't care. My favorite video game, and I'm reading the comic just for funsies. I'm not going to convince you to pick up Apex Legends. If you're an Apex Legends player and you like comic books, then to you, I say pick it up, because we need to support our legends. We need to support our favorite players and just read it. It's just for funsies. You know, why not? Eternals, Celestia. So this book right here, I know nothing about. I didn't even know that this book was coming out until I saw people picking it up. I was like, oh, you know what? This is part of the Eternals run. I'm reading Eternals. Let's see what happens. And then for my final book today, Eat the Rich. Hold on. This is the error. This says Eat the Rich number 1 on the front, but on the back, not right there. That doesn't say it. But on the back, it says Eat the Rich number 2. So there was a printing error with that. I was like, you know what? It's in my pull box. I know it came out last week. I was like, I didn't pick it up then. Let me go ahead and pick it up now. Why not? You know, let's just grab it. And then I found out that there was an error. I was like, oh, snap. Well, let me go ahead and get it. Looked it up on BA. Looked it up on eBay, and it looks like it's going for some okay change. I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and add it. I'm actually reading the book, so let's see what happens with that one right there. All right, you guys, that's it. Just quick little haul this week. You know, just wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. I don't know if I'm going to go back to another shop this weekend to see if there's anything else that I missed. I still have a lot of books I need to read, so I'm going to go back and finish those. And then, of course, I got this week's books to read, so we'll see what happens, you know. Let me know, you guys, what are books that I did not pick up this week? What are books that you like that I'm like, like, you know what? Let's read that one. Like, there's that new Arkham book from DC, and I've already read that people like that one right there. So I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on that one? Did I miss it? Should I even pick it up? You know, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments below what comic books I should be picking up also on top of what I have already. All right. Now remember, I co-host the C-List Villains podcast. We do record live on Monday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube. Come and hang out with us. Look for us, the C-List Villains. That's it for today's haul video. You guys, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Until the next issue, deuces.